What's up, guys? Welcome to TechLink Daily. Today, Amazon released a new product out to the market. It is called the Amazon Fire. The Amazon Fire is a cell phone which will be an AT&T exclusive, and we have the whole spec sheet right here, and we're going to talk about who this phone is actually for and what technology makes it so special from all of the other phones out there, because Amazon has always had this uniqueness about all of their devices that they've produced, including the Kindle, the Fire HD or whatever it's called, and all this other stuff. So let's take a look at the Amazon Fire and talk about what exactly is going into this phone. The first big technology that they were talking about was dynamic perspective. Dynamic perspective is their fancy term for we put a lot of gestures into this device, including some one-handed gestures to quickly flip through pages and stuff like that. You can use your hand and a couple gestures to navigate around, which would help a lot of people if they don't really want to start scrolling on the screen, or they might have a one-handed situation, which might be quite interesting. It opens up to a whole new application market as well within Amazon's marketplace, where they can create these apps that are based on these gestures. They also are putting in a new updated carousel for all the applications as well that will include real-time updates as well, so you can quickly scroll to like your weather and you can see the current weather, or quickly scroll to the news and you can see the current news as well. Now, the big one that they're kind of showing off for this phone and calling it the uniqueness of this phone is something called Firefly technology. There's actually a physical button on the side of this device that activates Firefly. Now, what is Firefly? Firefly is basically an all-in-one recognition. Not only can it identify words and pictures and stuff like that. Let's say you wanted to take a picture with the Firefly of a road sign. Well, it would find exactly where that road sign is. Or if you wanted to find someone's phone number, you could take a picture of the phone number and it would automatically add it to your contacts list. This also includes it with media as well. It can identify TV shows and movies and tell you exactly what it is and give you IMDb information as well. It can identify other types of media like a magazine front pages, or front pages of really anything within kind of media stuff, and it would identify this like TV shows and movies and magazine covers and book covers, stuff like that. It can also identify over 35 million songs that Amazon happens to have in their library, and it can display exactly what song is. It can also identify products as well. It says that they can identify over 70 million products and be able to tell you exactly where it is and how to buy it on Amazon, of course, because, you know, it's an Amazon phone. They're also going to be promoting all of their products through this Amazon phone as well. Of course, it has the whole gambit of features that we've been seeing on the Fire tablets, which includes Mayday. Mayday is that one-click help button that a live assistant comes and helps you out with your device. We also have ASAP. ASAP is their prediction technology, trying to predict what you're going to watch so that it can preload it onto the device, like a movie or a TV show. It also includes X-ray as well to look into books and see the kind of inner workings of a book, which is quite nice. We see that in the Kindle, and now it's coming really to the Fire phone as well. And here's a unique one right here. They give you unlimited cloud storage for free with this phone, so you can use Amazon's cloud storage for free, unlimitedly, so you can store practically terabytes and terabytes of data, and they'll of course let you use that for free. You can use it in conjunction with the Fire TV as a kind of second screen, so you can play your movies while maybe browsing IMDb on your phone, which is a technology that almost all other phones have these days with any sort of devices. Google had the Google, what was it called, the Q or something. Apple has the Apple TV, and now Amazon and the Fire TV as well. Now, I know what you're all wondering here. What is coming in this phone? Is it powerful at all? Well, I can tell you, yes, it is a quite powerful device with a 2.2 gigahertz quad-core Snapdragon processor. It comes with 2 gigabytes of RAM, a whopping 4.7-inch screen, so it is on the larger side of phone screens. Great, though, for watching movies and TV shows on the go with your phone. Of course, it comes with LTE support as well. Stereo speakers. We don't see a lot of stereo speakers in phones, but Amazon has made this a big thing right there to have it. They have a whopping 13 megapixel camera with a 2.1 megapixel front-facing camera, and of course they have backup and restore technology as well that allows you to use your cloud storage to back up your phone and restore it if you ever need to restore or clean install your phone, which is very nice as well. Now, as I think I talked about a little bit earlier, this is an AT&T exclusive phone, so unfortunately if you are not an AT&T customer or are going to become an AT&T customer, you can't have this phone. It's going to be exclusively available from AT&T. They have an introductory offer from Amazon. Amazon is saying that if you pre-order this device, they will give you a year's worth, that's 12 months worth of Prime to go along with that, so you can use the Prime service along with your phone, maybe even get a couple new customers along the way. Now, they're offering this in only 2 size models, a 32 gigabyte model and a 64 gigabyte model. Now, you might think that the price is going to be jacked up because the lowest model is only 32 gigabytes. But you'd be wrong. They're actually offering the 32 gigabyte model at the 16 gigabyte model price, which is $199, where the 64 gigabyte model is $299. That, of course, is on a contract. If you wanted to get it off contract, about $650 off contract. Right now they are taking pre-orders, so we'll have a link in the description down below. If you feel like you really want to pre-order this phone, there'll be a link down below that will lead you off to that. It is being officially released and shipped out on July 25th. So if you pre-order it now, you get the waiting period until July 25th until the phone comes out. You can go ahead and pre-order that now for you. That's all really for the Amazon phone. So I'm going to ask you guys one quick question before we leave. What do you think about the Amazon Fire phone right now? Do you think it's going to succeed in the market? Do you think it's going to fail in the market? It seems like every big company nowadays is coming out with their own phone. We had the Facebook phone, which failed. We've had a couple other phones that just completely failed. Let's see what's going to happen with the Amazon phone. Do you think it could succeed in some unique aspect that other phones like the iPhone or Android can't take over? Let us know in those comments down below. I'm going to ask you guys to please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And of course, thank you guys so much for watching this video. We'll see you guys in our next video.